process of obtaining video from inside the fraternity, and we are working closely with the Pennsylvania Office of Student Affairs.
The latest death at Penn State is eerily similar to another back in 2009 when a member of the Fiji fraternity was found dead at the bottom of a campus stairwell, also after a night of drinking. And now we move to the legal win for First Lady Melania Trump. She scored a victory against a blogger who claims she once worked as an escort, and now she's filing a $150 million lawsuit against the Daily Mail for publishing similar allegations. ABC's Tom Yamas has all the details.
This morning, the First Lady fighting hard to protect not only her reputation, but her brand. Lawyers for Melania Trump refiling a lawsuit against the Daily Mail online, seeking damages worth more than $150 million. She's suing the news website for publishing a now retracted report containing unsubstantiated allegations that the modeling agency Melania worked for doubled as an escort service.
I didn't expect media will be so dishonest and so mean. I didn't expect that. Also for me, from the beginning, I never had one correct story, one honest story.
According to the suit, that false report damaged Mrs. Trump's licensing, marketing, and endorsement opportunities. The suit also states the Daily Mail story couldn't have come at a worse time because Mrs. Trump had the unique once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to launch a broad-based commercial brand in multiple product categories, each of which could have garnered multi-million-dollar business relationships for a multi-year term during which plaintiff is one of the most photographed women in the world.
I'm honored to be our First Lady.
So are Melania Trump's lawyers arguing that false report limited how much she could profit off the presidency? Mrs. Trump's spokeswoman insists she's not trying to cash in on her new life, telling the New York Times she was not trying to make money from her role as First Lady.
It's just kind of fueling the flames of all this discussion about possible conflicts of interest in the new Trump White House.
To Boston now, where it was a nightmare on the highways this morning. Freezing rain being blamed for this 20-car pileup. As many as 30 vehicles crashed in that area that really stalled traffic for miles. State highway officials had 400 pieces of equipment treating roads overnight and added another 200 when that rain hit. But even with all the preparation, many drivers were unable to handle the slick conditions. Yeah. That's when you got to just park your car.
Yeah, pocket cat have it, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they're going to have problems too, but not from ice.
Snow,
it's going
right?
to be heavy, wet snow.
Oh,
so,
my goodness.
Matter for the whole northeast corridor, just like from Philadelphia to Boston, it's going to be a major, huge snowstorm tomorrow. For us, we're going to get a fringe of it. All right, let's get started. A lot of stuff to share with you here. Right now, it looks like spring again, huh? 73 degrees. We hit a bit ago at Reagan National. Sunshine, a breeze. Very crazy stuff. So here are the numbers for you. 73 at the noon hour at Reagan National. Now the winds have turned to the west. They will go northwesterly here. Drier air coming in for the moment. A cold front passing through the area. And slowly temperatures will fall off this afternoon and that trend will continue. So we've set a record of 73 at Reagan National Airport so far for a high. A record 68. That's broken. We're very close to the records at BWI and Washington Dulles. Those could be tied or broken as well. So we are literally going to go from mid-spring to midwinter in 24 hours. Less than that. Winter weather advisories in effect late tonight through tomorrow in these areas in purple. It's not the D.C. metro, but western Loudoun, northern Montgomery, up to the Pennsylvania line and out west in the mountains. In the mountains, the pink color shows winter storm warnings. The futurecast shows the numbers falling, but still in the 50s, the metro area by 8:30 tonight. And then an area of low pressure will develop across the strong winds will push that eastward, and notice the temperature is still very warm as the rain gets going here, and this will take you through about 3 in the morning when we still have rain. Could be moderate rain even coming through the metro area. Temperatures getting colder to the north, still staying very mild here. Then we get to about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Enough cold air will move in to start changing it to snow, and initially a lot of it will melt because the ground is so warm and the air will still be warm, but the heavier the snow, the more quickly the air temperatures will start to fall off. So the bottom line of all this, by the point it moves out by mid-morning, there will be the potential for some accumulations. Now we think in the metro area anything will be very slushy and mostly on grassy areas. South it'll be mostly rain, but as you go farther north it will become a bit colder and and more of an accumulation possibility, 4 inches plus. Now, the only caveat I'd throw in here is depends how quickly the cold air comes in. This isn't going to be a light, kind of crystallized snow. This is going to be heavy, wet snowflakes that comes down pretty heavy. It's just the amount of time the storm is going to transit the area is fairly short, so it's going to come like boom, boom, boom and be gone. So we'll continue to monitor this through all the day. If we get new guidance that we should adjust the numbers at all, we'll do that. But we think we have a pretty comfortable idea. It will have some minor effects metro area, but it definitely every mile or 5 you go to the north and west, the impacts could be higher, but nothing like the 6 to 10 inch snowstorm that's going to develop during the day tomorrow from northeast Maryland all the way to Boston. Our extended outlook, we'll finish up with this. Will the crazy temperature swings continue? What do you think? So here we go with 73 so far today. Tomorrow, only